fans. This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronica, I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for Miami, Edouard Julien. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And this is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer of it.
And another ball.
Good one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Tyler O'Neill. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Right side. to first, and O'Neill is retired. Here's Austin Riley. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto should have this one. Looks it away for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right. That one misses in the dirt. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the back here at Petco Park. Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, and he's out on the tie. And here is Michael Conforto.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that gets down in the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Riley has a beat on it. 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one ripped left field. O'Neill brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. And that's in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. This is Willie Castro. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ouch, that one drilled him. He pulls into second as a run scores. Jack Peterson stands in. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. One runs in, coming home. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. A lot of times in today's game, infielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a pop-up. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any...
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. O'Neill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. Cronenworth runs. Cut on and missed. Go to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty delivers. In
1 ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Edouard Julien. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. At the plate, Christopher Morel. In the dirt.
No ball, 1
No
strike.
advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. We're not going to run down there. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and now ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Fought off foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Now, 2 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Bailey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. And a foul ball. The Padres trying to break this one open here in Game 4. Swinging a foul straight back. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Fourth game of the NLCS. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. Or specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Royce Lewis. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Trammell at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Riley. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the bottom four. Now here is Jackson Merrill. And he deals. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And a pitch. Up and in. And 1-1. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 6-3. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Seen it. A massive home run. It's 7-3. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Tyler O'Neill. New pitcher for the Marlins, JT Shagwell. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 84.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. Line drive. One at second. Onto O'Hearn. Two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 8-3. Ground ball to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Whips it to first. And they're happy to just... Ready now for the fifth inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ramirez sends it to first. One away here in the fifth. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Christopher Morel. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Ketel Marte. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. A hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second, and he's there with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
No ball. 1 strike.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Now one miss. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Here's a high chopper. Marte tosses to first, and the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Started to swing, held up. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. California on the run. Makes the grab, one away. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jorge Soler looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Outside low. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt.
Pitching change here, Justin Topa. Now, Austin Riley. Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with one man gone. Jose Ramirez, the next up for the Padres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 2.
Well, we call that key holder. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Padres. That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now Edouard Julien trying to punt his way on. And he's safe at first. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball out to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Royce Lewis. Dives. What a play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willie Castro, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And he swings over the top there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And at first, now a chance for Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Right side. Conforto has this one sized up. And that is that. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 8.
And a pitch. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive the ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1 ball, no strike.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 22.
And it's second. And a foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Trying to move him over here. Bare hand scoop, and he's safe at first. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. High fly ball out to center field. Miller makes the play. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Tries to get back and save.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 ball.
1 run across in the frame so far. Late here in game 4. On the ground. On the run. Sent it over to first. That's out number 3. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Topa back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Julian snags it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
O'Neal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's way outside. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
O'Neal, the runner at second with one away. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jose Ramirez, the next up for the Padres.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
In the air out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Edouard Julien. The pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the run towards the line. Makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. The Marlins down to their final strike. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So two down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Royce Lewis. And it's fouled away. Marte leads off first with two down to the inning. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Merrill moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the rubber match of this three-game series. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Hernandez drop step going back. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch, not close. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. And the slider just misses. A little bit low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That's down and in.
3-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. In the air, left field. Julian under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Edouard Julien. The pitch. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Got him looking. Fastball to Letters, frozen for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez gets under it and pops it up. Ramirez settles under it, makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And now Ketel Marte on the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That's to third. Gets it to first, and O'Neill is retired. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Jock Peterson.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Braxton Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Right through there for his strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. There's a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Michael Conforto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the righty deals.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Righty to the plate. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Willie Castro. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out to short. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Headed towards the corner. Julien sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Riley. That misses the zone. 1-0. The line to kick the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Out of line, out towards center. Hernandez pulls it down. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just missed.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Waldron. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And at the plate for Miami, Christopher Morel. fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The throw to first, and they get the out. Julian stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And there's a foul ball. Bailey hauls it in to end the inning. Game 5 of the NLCS. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Down and in, moved his feet. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The pitch. And a foul ball. Almost got him. Just missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Up the middle, and that one handled. And Ramirez is set down. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Slice to right. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. With the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Marte. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ramirez hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And here is Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And he's got it in right field. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off left side. Inside, just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. That to right. Conforto settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Tyler O'Neill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Canada. It's through for a hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Otto O'Hearn, 2. Back here in Miami, digging in, Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Marlins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
O'Neill makes the grab, 2 down. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. And a strike in there. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Top 6. This is Willie Castro. Garrett back to work. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That one just misses.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now here is Austin Riley. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Miguel Castro taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. In there, he scores. And they're up by 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. This to center field. Hernandez under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Edouard Julien. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Runner on the move, and he lays down a bomb.
Cronenworth.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Lewis at the plate now, and that's inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Relay to second, and he's out trying for two. But they do get a run. Save! Michael Conforto will climb in. That one out to right. Acuna there. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air down the left side. Morel sizes this one up, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
O'Neill swings and belts one deep to right. That's bad. Goodbye, home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3. And now Jack Peterson. The new pitcher in the game, Jordan Montgomery.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Willie Castro. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left, and that's just foul. In the dirt, now 1-2. Way high. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Acuna makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And up next for Miami, Ryan Jeffers. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 49, Glenn Otto.
First pitch misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that skips into there. Next offering misses, and that's ball three.
Well, after on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that ball out, get out of this inning.
So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for Miami, Edouard Julien. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins their foot race to first. Good job. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Off-balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. In plenty of time to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, Tyler O'Neill, the next up for the Padres. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a ball. Inside, just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the new pitcher for the Marlins, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he dodges that fastball. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And he grounds one to the right side. On to O'Hearn. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a quick. All set for the bottom of the 9th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, Ramirez. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Pinch hitter coming on, Taylor Trammell. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1 down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jeffers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And up next for Miami, Ryan O'Hearn. Backed up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third.
Well, he'll take the sack fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 4 here in the late stages of Game 5. Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. The Fish down to their final strike. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time for ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please try local stations.
El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Hey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. We gon' do the most, put all on they best. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was trying to ride